Alexander's comedy cavalcade of comedy! Now why did the Cobra forces decide to take a trip to Colorado? Why did the Cobra forces decide to take a trip to Colorado, Denver, Colorado? Because they wanted to go skiing in Aspen! Comedy!
The ancient domes of ancient Rome! Roman! The Death of Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, that's the title. Now don't go crying to Hasbro that he's dead and you want to bring him back! Because Optimus Prime's death is one of the best things that's happened to the Transformers comics franchise in a long time. As a franchise that's 30 years old, it could be a task and a half to keep things fresh. But John Barber, current Transformers editor, and the best Transformers writer out there today, Mr. James Roberts, well, they've done the craziest thing ever, and they have actually ended the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons. So with the war over, a large group of neutral Transformers return home to Cybertron, having fled the planet before the Civil War began. So these neutral nails, the non-aligned indigenous lifeforms, arrive to a war-ravaged planet that they can't even recognize anymore. How are all these different groups going to treat each other? Are the Autobots really heroes? Are the Decepticons really just villains? These are some pretty mature ideas to explore for a toy series that was just about easily defined good and evil. The Death of Optimus Prime is the perfect jumping on point for readers. The story is split into two separate paths. One crew of Transformers ends up sailing the stars a la Star Trek with Rodimus Prime in the captain's chair, in the series entitled More Than Meets the Eye. The other half of the story follows the struggles of Bumblebee and his group that are trying to rebuild a government and a planet for all Transformers, Autobots, Decepticons, and Nails alike. Although now the Robots in Disguise series is just being called The Transformers. Like most Transformers fans, I was introduced to these giant metal robots by the classic 80s cartoon. But it was the Marvel-published comics that hooked and forever changed the life of some weird 7-year-old kid walking a Mac's convenience store from his parents' apartment. So do yourself a favor, Transformer fans, or just comic readers in general, and pick up the IDW-published Transformers comics. They just may transform your life too. Ha! We have intentional punting on the field by the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty, reaping first down.
Hi, my name is Bowman. Now I'm gonna draw for you. This is the Eater of Worlds contest. And the nice big long table, there's some planets and people. They're watching. This guy's ahead. Name is Bray White. Here's a 4. Here's Galactus, and he has nice big horns. And here's Unicorn. He has beard and some horns. Here's ladder. He puts on the ladder. They give a medal to the person named Unicorn. And then Galactus says, "Hey, we are brothers." And Unicorn, because they look alike. And then the guy on the ladder says, "Hey, we have a wiener." Wiener. And there's purples, and nice oranges, and some yellows. And Lucy, that's a planet. That's Earth. And has some wings, and unicorn is orange, and you win a blue ribbon. And my name is Roman! I'm 7 years old. Hope you like my drawing. Hooray!
Oh, me Grimlocks transform. Oh, hi. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Under the Covers with me, Robin. Yes. I'm so very excited to be back. I know it's been a long time, but I've been very busy making some great stuff for you. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And things are about to get even better because I got my very first guest with me here. The one and only Mr. David Zealous!
Give me those glasses back, man.
You got him! That's my boy, that's my homie Dave Zealous. He is the president and the co-owner of Zelcode Studio here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And Dave Zealous, much like yours truly, he's a comic book fan. High five for comics! Yeah! So you know what? We're just gonna get right to this business here. Dave, you ready to go on an adventure?
Alright, let's do it.
Adventure!
No bunny shots, nothing below the belt, nothing below the belt in your case, clean and honest answers, and no Roman weird questions. Touch gloves.
Right. Okay, Dave, so, what's your favorite comic book?
I'd have to say it's probably The Watchmen.
Okay, yeah.
Just because that particular comic kind of transcends, what a comic book is. It's more like actual literature, and I think it's just more than graphic novel.
Okay.
I do have to say the comic book's amazing. Back in the 80s when it was written, Terry Gilliam was going to make it into film, but he felt he wouldn't have enough time. It was a feature-length film. And of course, there's a terrible film that came out back in 2009, directed by Zack Snyder, which is just awful.
Yep.
And the problem with that movie is they literally translate the comic book into the movie, like lines of dialogue, literally. And it just sounds awful. I don't know if it's bad acting or bad direction, but the comic book's amazing, very complex, like a murder mystery amongst superheroes.
Yeah.
Movie's terrible, but I really recommend the book. I love it. I've read it numerous times, so it's probably my favorite comic.
I've got my hands on it too, man. And it's fantastic. Although I can do, I can do without the pirate stuff though, on the island. And anyways, if you had a superpower, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, I think I'd like to travel through time.
Yeah.
Not to change the course of history, just to be an observer.
Okay.
And,
Like
maybe...
the watch?
Sure, and maybe, go see movies back when they first came out in the theaters. I think that'd be pretty exciting. Go see, like, Jaws, maybe. Go see Back to the Future. Go see Star Wars, all three of them. Go see The Phantom Menace when I saw it the first time, and sit beside my 2000 or 1990 version of myself and say, pretty good movie, huh?
Ow! Ooh, man, dude. Okay. Oh. Okay. What are you doing? You're looking like a bum out there. You're looking like a hoagie. You're looking like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich kid. What's your problem? You gotta go left when you go right. You gotta go right when he goes left. And who's your favorite superhero?
Weird question to ask, but
Come on.
I'd have to say Spider-Man is like a working class hero, and obvious choice. But I love Mad Magazine when I was a kid, so not like superhero stuff, but Don Martin and Sergio Argonos, or however you pronounce his name. I mean, their stuff, their drawings were amazing, and especially Don Martin, the Fester Bester Tester, Captain Klutz stuff, just so funny, so gross. So great when you're like a 10-year-old kid. My sister would buy the magazines and I'd read them obsessively.
Alright, well, you know what? You better go out there. You better spy versus spy him. Because you're the champ. You're the man, kid. You go. You go. See how I'm Okay, so there's a lot of superhero movies and television shows out there. And that seems to be, the thing. What's your favorite movie, Dave?
Like, my favorite movie is obviously not The Watchmen.
Yeah.
Do you mean my favorite movie based on a comic book?
Yeah, or a television show. Either or.
I don't know. I haven't really been satisfied with any of these Spider-Man. I think the Sam Raimi ones are really dated. But I'd have to say some of the stuff the Marvel Universe is doing with Iron Man and the Avengers.
Yeah.
I think that stuff's really well done. It's close to the comics. It looks like the comics.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know, there's no real director behind it. So
Yeah.
X-Men Days of Future Past with Bryan Singer kind of, you know, reviving that franchise, I thought was really well done. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much other stuff out there. I haven't watched it all. The Daredevil series is really great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's like one favorite comic book movie. I love that stuff, and it's fun to watch. And
Whoa!
you know, it's just good. It's kind of a golden age for TV and movies for comic book characters.
Who is a bigger jerk? Iron Man or the Batman?
Batman, obviously. I mean, Iron Man, you know, seems like he's got moral dilemmas just trying to do a good thing, whereas Batman just seems to be like, dude, clean up Gotham already. I mean, like, Joker's constantly getting out of Arkham Asylum. Like, give me a break. I don't know. Just give the guy the electric chair and he's done. I think he just wants to be Batman and, you know, clean up Gotham, man. Like, who wants to live in that place? Like, what a poop hole. Apparently this is PG, so I can't say, you know what. But Gotham sucks, man. Batman, do something. You are a bum, Batman. Get rid of the criminals. Stop parading around in your underwear. You're ridiculous. Maybe sit on city council. Come up with some policy. Make Gotham a better place instead of beating up the Joker. And maybe, I don't know, not trying to get the death penalty for him because he's a psychopath.
Oh, man.
I only hit you because I love you.
And I love you too, buddy. So besides, you know, hitting me out of love, what other things you got going on there, Dave? Let everybody know.
Yeah, our feature film, Dark Forest. Zelko Studios' first feature film, horror slasher, kind of like Friday the 13th type stuff. It will be playing at the Town Cinema 8, August 14th to the 20th, 2015. Go check it out. Town Cinema is a great venue to go see movies. $5 per ticket, so, I mean, you can't beat that price.
$5, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, dude, okay. $5. Make sure you all go check it out. And, you know, besides Dark Force, I'm sure you guys must have tons of other projects on the go. You know, what other things besides Dark Forest should we expect from Zelko Studios?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're working on all kinds of projects. Two of the bigger ones, we are finishing up a documentary about boxer Al Sparks. He was a light heavyweight champion from 67, 72, and he was a Winnipeg boxer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not many people know about him, so we're hoping to get some recognition to him. And then we're working on Fracking Zombies. We're hoping to shoot that in 2016. We were in the Smitzniuk competition, and we made it to the top 15 out of a total of 83 teams, so that's pretty exciting. So we got some momentum going, and we want to get the financing behind it, get it made, and get it out into the world. There's a lot of fans behind that.
Cool. And you know what? I hope you get even more fans and more people on board with Zelko Studio. Yo, I've had a good time with you today, man. Thanks a lot for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
That's David Zealous. I'm Roman K. We've been Under the Covers. I hope to see you all next time to see who will be under the covers with Roman.
VCR. PowerPoint presentations, blah. Best comic sound effects, blah. Beef is a punch that will give a guy switches, but is also some jerk face in Back to the Future. Imagine this scene, it's very easy to place. Beef getting a beef square in his jerk face. And I'm out, yo. VCR. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Suck it to me! I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Nice try, Bruce. I knew you were there yesterday.
No, you didn't. I got you. See? Watch. I got your nose. I got your nose. And X-Day on the Bruce Day in public, Oliver Queen. Out here, there is only the Batman.
But you just call me by my first and last name.
Listen up, Oliver Queen, old buddy, old pal. Just drop the voice, all right? It's Bruce.
Sure, no problemo, Bruce. What's up?
Well, I summoned you here
because I want to have a little heart-to-heart with you. I never knew you had one. Okay, but I'll humor you. Ha ha! What's up, man? What's this deal about? Oliver. Ollie. Dear, sweet, stupid, naive Oliver. I don't know how to put this to you without breaking that tiny little squirrel brain of yours. This is really tough. Would you mind not ripping me off? Ah, you're killing me! What do you mean? I paid you back the $6 I owe you for that Daryl Strawberry, grotesquely swollen jaw, Springfield Adams rookie card, didn't I? Don't play dumb. You know what I mean, Oliver Queen. Oh. Queen Consolidated and Wayne Enterprises deal involving that playground. Ahem. I had no idea it was built on an ancient Navajo burial ground that was founded over an alien crash site that was heavily irradiated. No idea. No idea. And Queen Consolidated takes no fault in this. You should have read the fine print on the bottom before you sign. No, you dumbo! This! This? Yeah. This is my uniform. Pretty slick, huh? No! No, it's not! Your whole shtick, everything about it. I'm not following. Of course you wouldn't, you maroon! That bleach, blonde, seeping into your hair, into your brain, making you even stupider than you already look? The billionaire, playboy, alter ego. The dark, shadowy, brooding. Even that stupid voice, which is really, really stupid, by the way. What are you trying to pull off, Bane? Terrible! Should be ashamed of yourself. But whatever. This is about us, Batman and Green Arrow. We're the same. The same. What? Listen. Yes, okay, those couple of points aside, but we really aren't that similar. Sure we are. You're a cheap knockoff. If I'm a knockoff of anything, it's Robin Hood. Oh. Wait. I know what this is really about. You're very transparent, Batman. As transparent as your face is gonna be in 2 seconds after I punch a hole through it with my fist. You're jealous. Jealous? Oh yeah, jealous. About what? Your stupid bag of arrows. It's got a punching glove. Come on. The fact that you wear green, black is the new black. That you got a cool posse with a cute, really cute, blonde, nerdy girl, glasses, just hanging off of you. I knew it. I knew it. You're jealous that I have a hit television show, Arrow, that's on the CW. No, I'm not. Why would I be jealous of that? Oh, come on, Batman. Don't jive me, bro. Your name is everywhere. You've had 7 Hollywood movies. You're set to show up in an 8th. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, coming in 2016. And the bros at Warner have not even asked me to be in this new one yet. Oh, yes, okay. And numerous cartoon appearances, including several of your top-owned animated successes. And also, you show up in what? 6 of the 10 episodes of Sock It To Me? And I get what? I only get 3? Come on, man. Bro, serious. But you, the Batman, have no live-action television series of your own. Well, why? Why would I want that? A hit live-action TV series. That's dumb. That's really dumb. And you're a bad liar, Batman. Ah! Oh, my arrow berries! You're lucky that I wasn't wearing steel toes. It shouldn't take you that long to heal. Whoosh. Suck it to me!
Now 16 gigs on a streaming site. Yo ho ho and an energy drink. Oh,
UGC.
see ya next time.